Greetings, carbon-based units. This is the July knife sale in Arkansas. Does that mean the prices went down? No. No, it means they're going to go up. They're going to go up because I spent about $6 grand moving out here, and you guys owe me big time. No, I got it like 10 different sellers because my Patreon, my $10 a month Patreon guys send knives in because they know I don't charge a fee to them to sell their knives. Two knives, up to 2 knives a month. So they send me this knife and this knife. What do you think? They got like almost $1,000 worth of knives there. I would charge them $100 to sell them. But guess what? No. So that's the kind of thing you can do if you're on the $10 Patreon group, and not to count the monthly giveaways we do and all that kind of stuff. Okay, so I'm going to stop advertising, but actually you can make money being a $10 Patreon if you send me knives to sell on my knife sale. So let's get after them. That's why we got 10 different guys that send knives this month. Actually, another one's en route, but didn't make it in time for the July sale. So this is the late July sale, God willing, and the creek don't rise. Okay, no Venmo, no PayPal, no, don't do it. They canceled my account. They won't tell me why. I don't know. I guess I'm a criminal. Okay, Cash App I can take, and it's $LuvThemKnives. I have Zelle, then, or I just send you an invoice. Now, don't get impatient because things get busy during the knife sale, so it may be 2 or 3 or 4 hours later that I send you an invoice for your sale, but for your knives. But you can pay using Apple Pay. You can pay using Discover, Visa, MasterCard, American Express, whatever, okay? So there's good there too. And if you've got a debit card from your PayPal, you can use that debit card. You just can't do a direct PayPal thing. All right, so we got knives to sell. Let's sell some knives. And these knives are most all of them basically mint in the original boxes with paperwork, okay? There's like one that I can think of off the top of my head, which is the ZT knife all the way down there. And I'm so lazy, I'm sitting in a chair. But yes, that one has some little dinks and dabs, and that was not his first knife, so it has been through a couple people's hands. Other than that, these are basically like new, and I got a bunch of fixed blades too. So let's get to the knives, and let's go to Artisan Cutlery Archaeo. Archaeo. And this is Damascus. You see the Damascus blade? You got to get in the right light, don't you? It's Damascus. And so titanium, carbon fiber, very nice, 175, not 250, okay? Bugout, all blacked out, S30V, new inbox, great, and the little tag was under there. I'm going, oh crap. But all the stuff's in the box, 140 bucks. And then what's next? How about another Bugout? You want S30V with carbon fiber scales? You've been looking for this baby for a while? Oh yeah, 215. Then the Nogard, or Nogard, is better than some guard. It's a dragon backwards. And they want 300 bucks for this, but not here. It's 249 and it's M390 and it's all kinds of good stuff. And it's design of my buddy Kombu over in Poland. I got to wipe that thing off there. Okay, now the Bestech Irida. This is not the Bestech Irida anymore. This is a knife that has been modified heavily by BJ Hill. And so this is bronze hardware, acid wash blade, all kinds of goodies. I don't know how he did that bronze effect in that fuller. And then he sharpened it up with a little mirror edge. It's all kinds of crazy. These things cost like 95 bucks new. 90, something like that. This is 95 bucks, already pimped, okay? Here's another one from BJ. This is the Civivi Praxis. Now, I love the Praxis 9CR13 or 9CR18 MOV acid wash. Added a finger hole, right? Flame bronzed hardware, mirror edge, as you can see. And so this is a nice one. And these aren't very expensive knives to start with, but the mods are about $100. And so this one is great except for one thing, okay? There's one thing on here. Now watch carefully. Watch the blade carefully. See? There's a little bit of play in that detent. There's no lock or any of that problem. It's only when it's closed, there's a little bit of play in the detent. So that's duly noted, and $69 all in for that. The Civivi Plank, P-L-A-N-C-K. This is basically new in the box. It's D2, I believe. Yeah, $40. And it's got the sheath, and it's got the chain, and all that kind of stuff. Okay? So, that's great. And then the little Curie fixed blade, and we never took it out of here, but here it is. The Curie fixed blade, and that's got the chain and the sheath and everything, $35. And that's 9CR18. Here's the Rhea AR RPM 9 blade, and that's very inexpensive at $39. Here's a feldspar. This is a full-size feldspar, and natural G10, all that kind of stuff, $25. And then we come to something that's a little bit more than $25, just a tad, and that's the CKF Morph 5 titanium carbon fiber M390, numbered 389. Got all the stuff in the pouch. Okay. Yeah, I've been contacted when I showed it on my Instagram by people that were really interested, but I said $400. It's not in stock anywhere. It's long gone. Okay, the Tricosa, $495. And see these carbon fiber scales, because when it came out, it had clear scales, right? Whether you liked them or not, the clear scales are still in here. And I went backwards, sorry, but $495 for this, titanium. You get 2 sets of scales. I like the carbon fiber ones, I think better. And the action on this is, oh my God, it doesn't get any better than that. It's beautiful. So, it ain't cheap, but it's beautiful. Next, all the way up here, and what do we got? We got CMB, the Kissimmee, and this one is Bowler K110, $53. Black micarta scales. And it's a front flipper. Designed by a Japanese guy. Very nice. Now, put that one back, and we got 3 of these Cobra Tack knives. And so they're all the large FSX. This has got a dagger blade. They're all D2. They're all supposedly, well, I saw it on Instagram, they're assembled in Texas, okay, by the Cobra Tack people. Parts probably made in China, I get it, but they're OTFs, and if you have an issue, you send it to Texas. So they work like a charm, and we did test them, and it's real D2. Now, here's one that's also a dagger blade as well, okay, and that's in blue. Check it out. But these sell for have you ever seen them on Knives Plus? $179. They're $115 a piece here. Come with a box. Inside the box, there's a belt sheath, that kind of thing. Here's one that's a drop point. So if you'd prefer that, okay? And then the Recon one in Tanto, all blacked out. It's got the pocket clip for the left-hand side, okay, as well. Of course, the right-hand side one is here. And $75 all in, S35VN blade. Then, of course, you know what? If you want to play Hannibal Lecter, Clarice, then you're going to have his liver with some fava beans and do it the ritual way. Foltz design, white micarta, Sandvik steel, 12C27. It's all uptown, baby. And that's a killer, isn't it? I mean, almost literally for $72. Now, way back here, and we've got the Harns giant silkworm. Nothing giant about it. 14C28N, natural G10. Yeah. And it's a rockin' $30 delivered. We've got the Bevy slip joint. And see if we can open that dog right like that. There we go. Plastic table, by the way. Yeah. Very cool. I like it. And you're going to like it for $55. Bare knuckle. Black aluminum handle, but it's a 20 CV blade. And it wasn't exclusive. Can't remember if that was Smoky Mountain, whatever. There's a couple marks on the front scale. Yeah, there are. Check it out. Okay. And $100, but it's a good one. So there's two, that and the ZT, that both have some marks on them. The Concept Stellar, this is like brand new, etc. And that is only $109. Frame lock S35VN, Kaiser Justice, $52, like new in box, N690. The Kaiser Justice, really cool knife. Kaiser Quatch, red micarta scales. It's a dock design, right? And N690, $50. And yeah, I mean, I guess that's either copper or bronze backspacer. We got a Swags design way back here, micarta, $49, 154 cm. It's a button lock. Check it out. Yeah, I did a video on this, so this is the one. And next, we've got a Kaiser Doman N690, like new, $53. Got like a stonewash or blackwash blade and black micarta. And then we've got the Kubi Raven Jerry Jelly design with a green looking micarta type scale and AUS 10 blade for $55. And you know what? Yes, this has a divot on it somewhere right there below my finger. It's got a divot on it because it was tested. And so, yes, it's real AUS 10 and it's a 59.7 HRC. Kubi Noble, like brand new, $39. And it's really a nice one there. D2 blade. Kunwu Ronin, first production run, 212 of 260, titanium. S35VN blade, 115, and this is really smooth. It's really well done. It's slender in the hand. It's just such a nice knife. And then the Orion 115 as well, S35VN blade. There's your backspacer, a little bit of that red carbon fiber in front. And back to a suede back that I didn't find till later when I was setting this up. But this is supposed to be red micarta with a 154 cm blade. So this is all good too. Same price, $49. Okay, let's stretch it out for the Max Ace Red Queen 2. Okay, it's got optional carbon fiber scales and hardware. Okay, this is number 30 out of 200. It's got Mokume. It's M390, and ooh, that's some D10 on there. I had the backspacer and the pocket clip and the surrounds all done in blue because I had seen it somewhere online, but mine didn't come that way, so I had it done. But how about that? Isn't that good? That's all right. Ain't giving it away. $450. Good luck ever finding one. I mean, they're just not there anymore. This was done a long time ago. Infraction. Now this is a limited production 41 of 50 stonewash titanium S35VN. It's a front flipper, PVD blade, multiple deployment methods, discontinued, like new, $525. So here you go, 41 of 50. Infraction. Check it out. Very nice. Of course, Medford. And if you want to flick it, you can flick it. So multiple deployment methods. You can flip it like a normal knife. You can front flip it. You can finger flick it, however you want to do. We've got an Exoset, Microtech Exoset 204P blade steel in the box, all the stuff, $219. We've got the Midnight Cat Studio Hive with, this is the highest end one they did, Damascus M390, got the carbon fiber and gold flake inserts in the blade, and it's numbered number 112 with the plastic box and all the goodies there for $475. It sold for $585. So, and we got the Orion Solaris, okay, the blade bender knife, and it's got the red surround on it. Okay, it's got 14C28N. It's a button lock, so it just drops like that. Flipper, button lock. And it comes with the pen in the box, all the stuff, $69. Here we go to ProTech Malibu Flipper, black aluminum handle with CPM 20CV, $190. So take a look. This is not an automatic knife. It's a button lock. Flipper. Very nice, very smooth. And then another one. This is the Newport 3D. So you get the 3D stuff on here. So this one is $165. It's S35VN. Check it out. Yeah, very nice. I thought I saw something around here that was about a number, but maybe it wasn't this one. Might have been the other one. QSP Hawk Raindrop carbon fiber scales with Damascus blade, like new, $100. And that's a good looking knife, isn't it? Very nice. And then you want the QSP Hawk with blue micarta, 14C28N. You can get that one for $48. QSP Hamster, not $160 some dollars. It's $105. It's green titanium. It was on my review. And there she sits. S35VN. Real Steel Rocket, $70. My buddy Ivan Bragnitz, and I didn't do you much favors. Yeah, okay, there's the front flipper. Didn't do him much service there. Black G10, and it's N690, I believe. Yeah, like new, $70. I've got like 3 of them. I got a blue one. I got a micarta one. I got one with white scales. So I like them real well. And next row, Spyderco. And you know what this was? Yeah, this was $245 brand new. It's only $225 here, and it's like brand new. Yeah, and so this is carbon fiber with S90V, native chief. Let's see if it drops, and it does, like nice. Just don't want to cut myself, okay? Lightweight, beautiful knife. $225, God only knows what they're asking for them on eBay now that they sold out. Spyderco PM2 M390 red scales was DLT exclusive, $210. God only knows, it probably sold for like $175 or something, so that's not much of a premium to pay. And then, oh, the TRM Atom, okay? 3 Rivers, and this is different. There's 2 sets of scales, okay? And there's the green ones. And you can buy both sets, if you would like, for $60. Green canvas micarta and lime green textured G10. 2U knife Cebu. I love the Cebu. And I've got a green one with a lanyard on it. I ain't never selling mine. But this one's orange. It's got titanium surrounds, titanium backspacer, titanium pocket clip. Okay, and look at these screws. I mean, they look like they were anodized, so they're probably titanium as well. And $69, D2 blade. The double helix, $229. Is this one that you never got? You just, I mean, basically this is, you pull back on this, and there it is. Bingo. Double helix by LuvThemKnives, $229, S35 VN blade. And then, did you lose your Wiimote control? Well, this is a Wiimote you can get. And, well, I mean, I can't tell if this is wear or this is just part of the stonewash, or it's just because the color's coming off from handling. You see how that happens? But it's supposed to be like new in box. All right. And it's an OSTAP L design, S35 VN, titanium pocket clip, $145. The Banter, $85. S35 VN G10. It's got great, I think this was Ben from Blade HQ that did this design. And it's really smooth. It's really a nice knife. Fidget friendly, pocket friendly. And then this is the ZT 0562. Now this is carbon fiber. This is a Hinderer design, okay? Carbon fiber, CTS 204P. Tiny nick in the blade. I don't know if I can show it to you. I'm gonna try, okay, right. You can see just right there beyond my nail is the nick in the blade. It's really small. It should be easy to just sharpen out. Titanium, okay? And also, see there's some coating loss on the blade. I mean, this has been carried, this has been used. And you can see on the steel inner liner here, there's loss of color there, okay? So, this is a user, or you can actually restore that, but it's $180. Okay, let's think about this. Lighting's not as good in this area, but we're gonna go with it. TS68 purple M390. I had one that was green, I believe. M390, I had it tested a long time ago. It was like a 61, I believe, Rockwell. And so that was the highest Rockwell I've ever had off of any M390 knife. I had a Spyderco PM2 hit a 60 in M390. So this one, I don't know, but the one I had, yes. So, and this is a rockin' $59. Okay, nice little small knife. And then here's the one from Antimonov, TS323, 14C28N. And it is basically like a brand new front flipper, easy to flip, $55. Here's the one from Tepe, S110V. We did test the one I had. Yes, it's real S110. Like new, $130, titanium, great design. And this is the Irida design. It's a front flipper. You could flip it through the hole there, but a front flipper, it's the 108, 65, or yeah, $65. Okay, it's D2. Then we got the good old TS21, the very early release that they had done, and I think they made them for a while, but it's D2 blade, $50. Then the Cascadia, which is the TS237. This was a Wong and Szymanski design. There's Wong and Szymanski's thing, and wow, it's got, I pulled this out of of the original wrapper. This has never been out of the original factory wrapper. That and the TS21, same way. Never been out of the original factory wrapper. So these are brand new. And this is 75 bucks. Now, we have another row. Late arrivals. Thank you, Mr. Michael. Just got in today. Thank God I hadn't done my video yet. So, Sheepdog XL, carbon fiber. It's huge, Mongo-like. And this is really cool. I have one, but I had BJ Hill take the flipper tab off and do a whole bunch of stuff to it. But this is factory original, okay? And it's only $89. So it's not $100 plus tax, by the way. So that makes it, you know, like $110. But this one, $89 all in. And this one, $59 all in. This is the mini. It's under 3-inch blade, 2.6-inch, 154 cm blade, just like the big dog there. But it's green G10. It's a little mini, 59 bucks. Now, let's talk about fixed blade knives. Oh, this is going to get vicious. We got some fixed blades on the table. Okay, I've had this one for a long time. This is OVB. Camelus OVB, our very best. And this is maple. This is a Jerry Fisk design, okay? Very nice, Aus 8. And I sold it a while, like months and months ago, and the guy returned it because there's a crack in the wood somewhere between this pin and there. And that's not it. And this is not it. That's just grain. But where it is, I don't know. I mean, I moved into a more humid climate and I think it just disappeared. As crazy as that is, I can't find it anymore. So, okay. Just a heads up, in case you're in a desert, you might be able to finally see it under magnification, but not anymore. So it comes in the box with the sheath and everything, 85 bucks. Okay? Now, Falkneven F1X fixed blade. This is laminated cobalt, special steel, Zytel sheath, new in box, 165. It's a Haas. That's like 5mm thick blade stock, all one piece. That's going to be a Haas. That's going to be a Haas. And this is the sheath, and it's got a little lever here that locks it in and unlocks it out of the sheath. How crazy that is, but that's way cool. Now, from China, Turin fixed blade, and I think this is the one I sent in and had tested. Yes, and there's the dimple on it from the Rockwell. M390. I was really proud of this one, and I've kept it for a long time. This tells you how desperate I am to get money for my move to reimburse myself, because otherwise I'd keep it. Snakewood mosaic pins, red micarta, okay? And this sheath is leather, and they said it's some kind of python or boa or something, snakeskin inserts. Whether it smells like leather, that's for sure. And it was tested, right? Batch 12, 60.6 Rockwell. Very light, beautiful knife, 89 bucks. Okay, Tucson TS278 fixed blade. Oh, baby, this is a great kitchen prep knife. It's just a good all-around knife. $52, comes with a sheath. This is horn. This is copper liners. It's great. It really is. 14C28N. Now, you want to look at something spectacular? Bark River Bushcrafter 2. This is 3V blade. Okay, CPM 3V. All right. Now, it's black micarta. Okay. Seen that for $277 on DLT. Black micarta 3V. But not with the mosaic pins. There's red liners, but not with the mosaic pins. And check that out. Yeah, this one, all good all the time. I think this was the $350 version, okay? So it's $275. Good luck even getting one online. Oh, here is the Gunny Sidekick in M4. Black micarta, looks like it. Has I got that right? Black canvas micarta, yeah. First production run, okay? That said that on this one too, didn't it? First production run on the Bushcrafter 2. Holy moly. So those are some really good ones. And I'm not going to take the sheet out if it's sealed. And it's sealed, okay? $245 on the Sidekick. Persian, I know this came from Wes because he's a freak for Persian. So, and he also likes Bark River. CPM 154. First production run. Typical. And this is green canvas micarta. Red liners. Can it get any better? Sheath is still sealed. All the stuff. $170. How crazy is that? It's insane. And that's the entire sale, folks. It's mooey crazy. It really is. How about them packing materials? I'm ready to go. Order some knives, damn it. Help me out. I need money. And so did the 10 guys that contributed knives to this sale. And if you want, join my Patreon. You'll make money being a $10 member because I'll sell 2 knives for you per month and not charge you my seller fee. Okay? I mean, eBay, 10%, plus they take tax out. They'll give you the rest, whatever's left over. You'll do better than that here, way better. All right, take care. You know what we do. We love them knives, so you guys stay sharp.